Okay, we're going to do a quick reaction to the 800-meter race that occurred on the first day of the Prefontaine Classic. Okay, Prefontaine is a great runner. They named a whole race after him, and it's being held in Eugene, Oregon. And what I'd like to comment on today is the 800-meter race, which the two top guys were Brandon Miller and Cooper Lutkenhaus. These were the powerhouses of the United States right now. Both are U.S. runners. Now, as for Brandon Miller, he won the race in 1:43, and Lutkenhaus came in second in 1:44. Miller runs for Brooks, the Brooks racing team, same team that has Josh Kirk, and the coach of Brooks is Coach Mack. So I wrote a little something as a reaction to the 800-meter race, and I have some strong feelings about that because when I was a kid, I used to compete in middle distance, 800, 1600, cross country, just like these guys. But we're talking 30 years ago, late 80s, early 90s. So what I'm going to say is that Coach Mack must have gone to the lab and figured out that Brandon Miller's best asset is his finishing kick. You know, honestly, I wonder what Miller's 400-meter time is. You know, is it 48, 47? If he's down to 47, then this guy is a world-class runner. If he's not busting 49, if his top 400-meter is 49, he's not going to kick it. You got to have great speed. You know, even Nick Simmons ran a 47. You know, big, bulky Buffalo. I believe Mack and Miller work on that fast finish. He finished very strongly. We're talking about Brandon Miller. Finished very strongly in the last 100 meters. He pulled away from the whole field, and he's done that before. Okay, so his finishing kick is his best asset probably. And I believe that Mack and Miller work on that fast finish on the regular. They have to, you know, because that's a developed fast finish. However, Brandon's a bit on the short side. He's 5'7", so he doesn't have that natural power